You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I've got a box for you. This box came from Hasbro, so before I even open it, I want to say thanks to them for sending this to me to check out on video for free so that I can show you all the cool items from, well, I will show you. Now, I had to take out some personal stuff that was in there. There's, a little email address, which I cannot share with you of where I got this. But thanks to them again for sending this to me to check out. What is it? Well, you saw the title and you probably saw the thumbnail. It is Transformers. Yes, very cool. New stuff that they wanted me to show you. A very cool box. Now, as you know, if you watch my videos, I keep all of the boxes I have that they send me, especially ones like this. Look at that. Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy. And then cool artwork on there. You got a volcano in the background with lava flowing, which kind of carries its way through the box. Hashtag Transformers WFC. Now let's see. This is what we saw taking it out of the box. There's a repeat there. What's on this side, just for fun? So the artwork continues through the whole box. All right, let's see what's inside. Now I had to, like I said, take out some of the paperwork so that I can cover up any identifying information, but how cool is that? The inside of the box is also themed. Let's get rid of the glare there. That's a little better. Here, I can zoom into that. Pretty neat. And then here is what we have inside the box. So we have this, the beasts are coming to Kingdom. All right. We want to thank you for continued support and interest in Transformers and the Netflix Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy by surprising you with a special Beastly-inspired package in celebration of Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy, Kingdom premiering on Netflix this July and the 25th anniversary of Beast Wars. All right, and there's more information here. It says, in 1996, the Transformers franchise introduced Beast Wars, Transformers, a new series and toy line that expanded the Transformers universe forever. Beast Wars brought fans Transformers robots that turn into beasts. It introduced the distant descendants of the Autobots and Decepticons, the heroic Maximals and evil Predacons, and immortalized their leaders, Optimus Primal and Megatron, new characters with famous namesakes. This year we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Beast Wars. The beloved beasts are back, brimming with 90s nostalgia and ready to introduce new fans to this exciting twist on classic Transformers robots. All right. So the back kind of shows you what is available with Wave 2 figures. War for Cybertron Kingdom Wave 2 figures. And then, of course, this is just for me. I need to make sure I said I got this for free, which I did, and you will also see that in the description as well. All right, so there's that. Then it looks like we have the comic, Transformers Beast Wars. This is, it looks like one, cover A. I have not really experienced this, but I'll just leaf through it a little bit. You have to get it to really see the whole thing. I can't show you and read the whole thing. All right, so there is that. And then it looks like we have some cards of sorts. Let me just double check these. All right, so they're poster cards. All right, there's that one. Ooh, I see a DVD in there. And then there's these. How cool is that? Hasbro 2021 Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy. Okay, pretty neat collection so far. I'm pretty excited to be able to get something like this and show it to you. So hopefully you enjoy checking out new items like this from Hasbro. And then the fourth card. These are pretty neat. So this will stay for me together as a collection, just like this. So this is everything so far. And then I've got this Beast Wars Transformers DVD set. Let's see. Cut off from Cybertron and trapped in a primitive planet, Optimus Primal and his crew are forced to become warriors in defense of a helpless world. Yeah, DVD set, not for sale, promotional use. How cool is that? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 discs in there. Okay, and then the first figure here, ages 8+. This is Airazor. Generations. Oh, so he transforms from this to this. That looks pretty cool. We will have to check that one out for sure. And then this is, I'm trying to find the name on here. Oh, this is Maximal Cheetor. Transforms from this to this. 20 steps. What did it say on this one? Oh, it said 22 steps. I didn't see it. All right, so there are 2 figures. Let's check out what else we have in here. These look to be a bigger figure. Ooh, drop down that one. That makes it easy. All right, so we have Inferno. So it looks like a fire engine. To that, to that, to that, to that. We will see 17 steps. And then the last one, ooh, inside the box is even themed. Look at that. These look like really nice figures. This is Quintesson. I'm not familiar with Quintesson. Deseeus Army Drone. Deseeus. I don't know. I'm learning, so learn me in the comments. So from this to some really cool looking armor vehicle. All right, so I promised I would get this one out of the box for sure. So let's see where we're at. I'm going to come back. We will check this one out, learn about it. I'll see if I can do all 22 steps, and we'll just go from there and see what happens. All right, so let's get into this box. Okay, here we go. Now, usually I'm pretty cautious when I get into a new package. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. You have to rip your way through it to get into the package and get the item you want to check out. That was pretty simple. Okay, so inside, again, this one was ages 8+. They give you this little piece of paper with some information on it. Oh, and they show you all the steps. Ooh, boy, look at that. So there's all the steps to transform. So you start here, do that, do this, pull that, twist that, turn that, flip that, do that, all the way to that. Okay, I'm gonna need that. Oh, cool, so I should be able to take it out without destroying the packaging. Okay, I got one arm out. The other arm out. And then, does this come off? No, but it looks like I can pull him forward now. Get his wings out. And then lift him from the waist. Get this over his feet. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to cut those bottom 2. That's okay. There we go. Okay, so that, what'd you say? That's about a 6-inch figure? That's what I'm guessing. Let's get a ruler right now. Let's not hesitate. It is 5.5. Let's say 5. But let's point his toes out. Oh yeah, almost 6. All right, so we're looking at this here like this. And then it shows you something inside here. What are these little pieces? Did I miss something? Ah, tucked way in there. Did you see that? I didn't see it at first. 1, 2. So they're facing down, and it looks like they go on his arms right here. Okay. Whoa, what's falling? Oh. Things are falling. All right, now flip the wings out. Let me do this. Let's move this out of the way. Let's get in a little closer. There we go. So flip his wings out. Okay, and it looks like these open. So 1, 2. They're just showing you that these turn. And they're got quite a good amount of movement in here. So they turn here and here. So they're like triple jointed. Okay, so they want it like this. Then flip around. Flip this and this and twist. Oh, his head's already out. So they show you his head there. I don't see much more here with this. It just looks like it folds out. And it's showing you pretty much the way we have it. I guess you could turn his head. Maybe that's it. Now here I'm a little confused. I'm already confused. Something flips in here. Oh, there it is. I see. So this like this, and this flips up like this. Okay, so now you see the other transforming part. I guess I'm just ignoring the instructions now at this point. See that in there? Very cool. I don't know how far it goes down just yet. This is what I'm learning. Hold on a second. Okay, slight interruption there. I guess, there is a learning curve with these. I'm trying to see where his head would go so that you can move this up. And it's not flipping in. Okay, so they flip this down, they flip this out, they twist his head. Maybe it goes down this way. It does not want to go in. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. You don't want to force it, but, the temptation is to do that. Boy, everything's... Oh, that was the art stick. That's the second thing that's fell in the video. I think that's it. So his head tucks in there. And now you're getting closer to what we want to see. And then you get to his arms, and this is where it says up. Maybe put his arms up? I don't know. They show him down and an arrow up. One of my... was it these? What am I missing? Then they show the arms without these in. Now we're back to his head. Back to this, back to this. Is this all his head? That whole step, I think, is just getting his head in position. Those down. Arms kind of go out, I think, so you don't see them. Alright, I'm going to look at the picture. That'll be much better. Okay, so at some point, we need to bring his feet. So yes, this part looks right. There might be a few little things I gotta clip in here. Oh yeah, I see now. Okay. And it's looking like this is gonna twist. And then this is gonna be what he uses to stand on. This actually looks like it pops out. Okay, let's try this again. So arms. See, it looks like they took out the little thingies. They're not on there anymore. Okay, let's get back to this. Ah, that clipped in now. I get it now. Okay, so this actually clipped into here. Do you all enjoy watching me struggle through this? It looks like his arms tuck in. Looks like they're supposed to pop in somewhere. There is a hole there. like an opening that they would fit in. Okay, it's starting to fall into place now. I say that, but then this popped out. Yeah, I don't get that part either. They're showing something clipping in at the elbow, going inside. I don't know, maybe that's it. There's like a spot for the fists. Alright, well, let's just move on. So we're twisting this 180. Then we're bending these, and turning these. At least looks like its feet in the right spot. That one goes that way, that goes that way, that goes that way. Now it's to the correct position. I don't know, it looks kind of funny the way I have it. But it does look like, well, it looks like he will stand. Or at least at that point. He's in standing mode. Okay, so his legs don't go in anymore. Is there like a transformer expert out there that knows how to transform every transformer? I don't know. I'm sure it takes practice for anybody to get that right. It still looks pretty cool. Yeah, so here's his feet. Bend the feet in, bend them underneath, turn them, go in. There's another little thing that says locking here. I'm not sure what I did there, but it almost looks like you put these now back in at the end. All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to leave that one like that for now. It looks pretty cool, and it stands, so I think I got a basic gist of the transforming on that one. I'd like to check out another one. I can't spend too much time. So let me grab another one, and we'll check that one out. And I might play with it a little bit more to see if I can refine this, but let's move on to the next one. All right, so I was moving things around, and tucked in here is a little card. Let's see. Is there an easy way to get it out? It's kind of stuck to the tape, but okay, it survived. Decepticons. Look at that. It's a holographic type card. Megatron. So that goes with that one. Now I can't open up all these because, as you see, it takes me just too long to try to figure them out. Now I had two of this, the white package. 20 moves, 15 moves. All right, more my style. 15 moves. So check out the packaging on that one. I probably will not open this one, but I still want to show it to you. Ages 8+. Takara Tomy. Generations. That is Cheetor. There's the artwork on that. Pretty cool. So we'll leave that one. And then this Inferno, I'm going to leave this one in the package as well, even though this is probably the easiest for me. It's only 17 steps. I'm going to do the one with 15 steps, but I wanted to show you the artwork on the packaging. Really cool stuff. It does have a nice, cool vintage vibe to it. This one opens up a little bit differently. Oh no, let's see. I think I could do it just from the bottom. Okay, so there's that same piece of paper. There is the instructions for this one. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Looks a little bit clunkier in regards to the size of the pieces, so I should be able to get through this one. His weapon is down here on the bottom. Oh, there's my scissors that fell on the ground. Okay. I'm going to have to get another pair. Let's get his weapon out. Okay. Now this one has no card hidden anywhere. Too bad. one more. Okay. There we go. Very cool. Ooh, I see the windshield there. Okay, so let's just take a look at that. It's probably about the same size. I have the yardstick off to the side that keeps dropping. Yeah, this one's definitely 6-inch tall. Okay, so they show them standing like this. They show this actually transforms to this. So you have two options there. And then this is where it grips into his hand. No. They show gripping into his hand here. Why don't you want to pop in? There we go. Okay. So that is that weapon. Alright, so take it out of his hand. Oh, by the way, take a close look at that. That is really cool. So it's got like this silvery black smear to it. Like it's been rubbed off and worn in battle, right? Alright, so let's get this out of his hand. This flips down. Then you flip his head in. Oh, there's a band stuck on there. I didn't see that. It was making it hard to move his head. Okay. So you flip that in. Flip this back. Oh, so much easier for me. And then, oh, I'm already lost. And then it looks like you turn him 180 degrees. And then you're gonna do something with these. Oh, these. This. This thing here. This slips down. It looks like they want you to turn his arms. As to why and which way, I don't know yet. And then they're going to go up. And twist like this. Like this, okay? No, so it's got to be this way. Got to be this way. Okay, that pushes them right next to each other. Okay. Then these little side pieces on his legs. All right, these go up. I don't know what they're doing here. Looks like there's another piece. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, we're getting close. Now I'm not even looking anymore, but I feel like, you know how you get to the point where you're like, I think I'm making a vehicle? I think that's what I'm sensing. Okay, so that goes like that. Okay, position 9. These are folded out. Position 10. It looks like this needs to go away somehow. I'm not sensing these two turn. The whole thing turns in, maybe? No. Oh boy, I'm terrible at this. This for sure has a little clip, and it clips in. Okay, I am at a loss for this next step. Let me just keep looking. Just keep looking, just keep looking. I see the windshield up here, so they have it. Okay. How am I going to get these wheels like this? And somehow these turn down. But where? This has a clip that locks in. I don't see this piece moving. It's not. They show this up like this. Then they show this in between. Maybe this way. Maybe I got this all wrong. Just keep trying, just keep trying. I'm sensing this is how it has to end up, right? Because there's the windshield. There's the two wheels in the right spot. Somehow we need to get this into here. It just shows you flipping. But that's not working. That doesn't turn on that axis. Yeah, sure. The one with the least amount of steps I can't get. In the end, this whole thing looks like it's going to turn in somehow. That's what I need to figure out. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll play with it a little bit. I'm going to come back just so that you don't see me getting more and more frustrated with it. I'll try to figure it out and I will come back. Okay, it's actually been about 20 minutes, and I finally figured out why I was looking in here. There's a pivoting wheel in here, but the only way to get this to turn is to bend it backwards and unlock it. There's like a locking mechanism. It will not turn if you just try to turn it. It's a little trick in there. I guess they should have said something. So when you do that and get these set right, you pivot it back slightly, and that allows this to turn and then finally get into vehicle mode. That was a challenge. You hear it. Wait, it'll snap in. Listen. You hear that little? So the only way to get it to do that is no matter how much pressure you put going this way, it will not turn. You have to kind of bend it down and then turn. And that's how I was able to finally figure that out. It took a while. And then once you do that, then everything seems to slowly fall into place. That locks into that, that locks into that, that locks into that. Now, I didn't figure this ending part out, where the end goes. You know, that goes like that. I don't know. I've only gotten this far to where I was able to get it to this shape and then bring it back. Now, is it going to roll? Not yet. There's still more to it that I have not figured out. It's quite challenging, I must say. Ooh, there you go. Okay, so that has to be at a little angle. This goes, it looks like it goes on the top somewhere. Maybe then like this, and then you've got these little holes on the top, so you just pick one and then turn it this way, and there you go. Oh, and it rolls. That's a good sign. Okay, not 100%, but at least I got it to that point, and I found that quite challenging. Your tendency is to want to, like, you know, force, but you really have to kind of study it. All right, that's close. All right, those are the two I'm going to do. I think I struggled enough. They are pretty neat. They're not 100% correct, but I think for the time period that it took me to do it, it's all feasible. You just got to kind of hang out with the toy just a little bit. All right, so these two I am not opening, but I have showed them to you. And there is the collection of stuff they sent me. I'd say overall, I do enjoy Transformers, but I can struggle with them. I bet you don't struggle with them, but I do. That's pretty neat. So don't forget, that little tidbit of information would have been great in the booklet. To get this to spin, just tilt And now to get it back. Oops, same thing. You gotta unlock the front, and then that now turns and snaps back into place. Then you can work your way back to what you originally had to get his head out. Okay, that wasn't too bad once you kind of figured that out. And you can return him somewhat pretty quick back to where you had him. Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to Hasbro for sending me all of these cool toys. I'll put more information in the description area. As always, thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.